Hey guys, this is Summer and I want to welcome you to your daily twin flame energy reading. I hope everybody's doing well. If you need more information or a private reading, I will leave the information in the comment section below. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull a past, present, and future card for the twin flame community. I've already pre-shuffled, so let's go ahead and get started. Spirit and angels, please give me a message for the twin flames for the recent past. One card for the recent past. Okay, card for the present moment, please. Thank you. And a card for the upcoming future. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have a lot of fire and water energy. You could be dealing with, or this could be just the energy. What I want you to remember when it comes to signs, particular signs, what you have to remember is this deck, it has 4 signs. It never changes. So when we pull certain cards, it doesn't necessarily mean you're dealing with that certain zodiac sign. They could just be in the energy of that sign. Okay? But with that being said, you could possibly be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so for the recent past, I got the 3 of water, or in the traditional tarot, it would be 3 of cups. In the recent past, you could have been dealing with, for some of you, could have been dealing with a third-party situation, somebody not being honest, somebody being deceitful, somebody going behind your back, somebody talking to others or entertaining others. But on the more positive side, for some of you, this could be just a celebration of coming together, or a certain event that you guys went to in the recent past, like a wedding or graduation. And you guys getting out and having fun. So let's dive into a clarifier, since it's really not giving me certain energy, because I am picking up on a third party situation that could have given you a little bump in the road here. Let's see. Let's just see here. Just give me a clarifier for 3 of water. Spirit, please connect me with this message. Thank you. That definitely wanted to come out. Okay, yes. To clarify, was the Nine of Swords. This definitely was a hurtful situation. This definitely was the energy of a third party situation, or somebody entertaining the thought of a third party situation and not being completely honest, which left the other party in a very anxiety-filled state, a very defensive mode, very feeling like betrayed and abandoned, and can't sleep up at night. A lot of sleepless nights. I just see somebody covering their ears and saying, I can't take anymore. I can't do this. I can't take anymore. And in the picture of the Nine of Swords, there's somebody with a lot of swords at them, and they're just looking at them scared and ready to defend themselves and ready to be on guard. And this person feels like everybody is against her or him. Okay. So this is a person that's on guard due to this incident that happened, due to this energy of the third party, or somebody not being honest with them, somebody having bad intentions. But this person feels hurt and scared and abandoned and betrayed, and is on high defense. Feeling like there's an ending. Something's coming to an ending. Let's pull one more clarifier. Maybe we can get a little bit more information. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you thought this was your new beginning, and you took this leap of faith with someone. You took this leap of faith with your counterpart to start anew, to go on this journey, and now you feel like this new beginning was a mistake. This new beginning was more than, you bit off more than you could chew. You know, you came into this looking at the sun, looking at the brightness, and like the fool and the innocent child, you didn't think about the pros or the cons. You kind of just jumped into it and took that leap of faith, and it left you yet again in this third party situation, feeling defenseless. So in the present moment, we have the Queen of Water and the Three of Fire, Three of Wands. So it does tell me that things are going to get better. It is asking you to trust your intuition and to care for yourself above anyone. First, care for yourself. Listen to your intuition. Don't ever disregard your intuition, because your intuition is always right. And it was right in this scenario as well. There was some deceit. There was some bad intentions and someone trying to entertain others. So always listen to your intuition, because it will never fail you. It does say things are going to get better. Your relationship with your counterpart is going to get better, and it's actually going to develop to a deeper level and a higher form of commitment and a deeper bond. It's pushing us into things looking better, things looking very good actually, and you guys coming together and working together. What I'm seeing is you need to have patience at this time for all parties, because there is some sort of genuine intentions in this union or in this energy or in your counterpart. This person does have a lot of passion for you and vice versa. And I see you guys possibly having a conversation. These two are sitting down and conversating and have their back turned to me, but they're both looking at the horizon and having a serious conversation, making long-term plans and collaborating together and working together on things that they need to fix, things that they need to, boundaries they need to set up. And it's going to bring them great abundance for some. Let's get a clarifier, please. Spirits, guides, and angels, give me a clarifier for the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups. We have the Strength card. For some of you, this could signify a Leo, or this could signify that, just what it says, you know, you feel like you've been in a battle, and it's like this guy has battle wounds and he's like taming the lion, right? But he has great strength in this, which helps him through this. And honestly, I mean, you couldn't go through this without having strength. You couldn't, if this journey isn't for the weak mind or the weak-willed, and I think you all know that. You have to have great strength and patience and balance and empathy. Yeah, the Spirit's calling for you to have strength at this time and patience, and things will get better, and they're looking up from here. You will find solace and peace in this collaboration. So we got the Ace of Pentacles and the World. So there is a completion. There is some sort of cycle that is ending, and all is coming full circle. And I do see in the present energy of a new offer coming. Doesn't mean you will take the offer, but it does mean it will be there. Some sort of offer of a relationship, or an offer of a conversation to work things out or talk about things, or offers of how to make things better. Or this could just be an offer of like a peace offering. They're offering to finish this negative energy, finish their player-like ways. They're ready to put the swords down. So it's almost like I would rather work with you and figure things out. They're tired of fighting. They're ready to have the world with you. There may be a little confusion on how to do that, but the present energy is showing me that they are going to offer some sort of ending or truce, or making up some sort of talk that you guys are going to be able to work it out. Okay? So for the upcoming near future, we have the Wheel, the karmic wheel. the wheel's turning and moving you and your counterpart into the positive change that is needed. The situation is going to get better. And the wheel is a 10. It's a cycle completing. It's the end of these raw patterns, the end of this deep trauma. Somebody's finding healing in this situation, and even though it was a very, very deep wounded trauma, it has pushed the karmic wheel. It's like, congratulations, you're leveling up because you've learned lessons and you've healed. But the wheel does signify the wheel's turning in your favor, and your situation is going to suddenly move forward and work out for the better. And you and your partner are going to have change, but it's a good change. It's a positive movement forward. You and your partner bonding on a deeper level and becoming closer. Yeah, and this is Archangel Michael, and I believe he's the protector and the one who looks over. And the wheel does signify all earth, air, fire, and water. Let me clarifier on the wheel. So this is a very positive outcome for you guys. Very, very positive. Yes, so I do see with this wheel, it is bringing you justice and victory. You're going to finally get what you deserve. You're finally going to have fairness in this, and fair judgment. Justice is coming your way. This Archangel Michael is coming to relieve the burdens that this pain has caused you and your counterpart, and releasing you from these toxic patterns. Saying you will have wish fulfillment. You will get everything that you've wanted and you've deserved and that you've been praying for. So that's beautiful. Yeah, so the end result is throughout this whole third-party situation that caused so much strife, things are looking up for the better. The wheel is turning your cycle to the next cycle, which is ending a phase, and justice is being served with the karmic wheel, and your wish fulfillment is coming. So that's all positive. You guys will be working things out. There won't be any more fights. The swords will be put down, and there will be some sort of peace offering and a deeper level of commitment. There will be a deeper bond, and you guys will be back to normal, will be back together, or will not be fighting, and go back into that loving, nurturing state that you were before. And I even see this pushing you guys into like a puppy love stage again, that all over each other, and that warmth, and that that stuff that I feel like the feminines have been craving. And do see that the masculine will no longer be on the defense anymore, which makes the feminine not be on defense anymore. So let's see. Let's pull some cards of how the divine masculine and feminine are viewing each other today. Please give me a message. What is the divine masculine? This is for the divine masculine for the first card. How is the divine masculine viewing the feminine today? How's the divine masculine viewing the feminine today? Okay, so we have, let me actually pull another card because I don't want to just pull one card. How is the divine masculine viewing the feminine today? Please clarify this engagement card for me. Oh, this deck is so hard to shuffle. Clarify this engagement card for me. Thank you. Okay, so for the divine masculine, he is viewing his feminine today as the Queen of Air, a very independent woman or feminine energy, very witty. He's viewing her as very experienced in life, gone through a lot of situations. She's very realistic. He sees that fire and passion in her, and that she makes objective decisions on the spot. He sees that he feels like his feminine clears away bullshit. Doesn't like things in her present that doesn't serve her well and that aren't out for her best. Yeah, he's seeing her as super independent and not afraid to cut out anything that doesn't serve her in the best way, shape, or form. He does also see that the feminine has detached a little bit, and for some reason I'm almost seeing the feminine laughing. I don't know what that's about, but it's there. So, so we also got the engagement card, and this does signify that he does want this new start and you guys to commit on a deeper level, spiritually, physically, mentally. He doesn't want to keep separating. And he sees that you're not afraid to do that, and you will make objective decisions if you have to. So this is showing me, for some of you, that he wants to talk. He wants to communicate with you. He wants to have that engagement again. He's tired of not talking. He's tired of being silent. And he's tired of you being silent and you guys both being on the defense, because I feel like this has been the situation for some of you. For others, I do see that this person is wanting to make you his wife, and actually literal engagement, and to transform this commitment into a higher level with engagement, so that you guys don't have the option of separating every time that there's some disgruntled energy. So that's how he's viewing the feminine today. Let's see how the feminine is viewing her masculine. The masculine. Angels. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Wow, 2 unicorns, interesting. Okay, so the feminine is not so much feeling her masculine. So we got free yourself with the 5 of air. So what this tells me is that the feminine is ready to leave. The feminine is ready to be gone. The feminine is ready to free herself from this situation. She feels like she's losing control of the situation, losing control of her life, of her spirit, and feels just almost chained to something so fucked up that it's breaking her down. She doesn't feel like herself. And she just views him as a very unwise choice, and she's trying to heal and learn from this situation, and she's constantly trying to review the masculine's motives. And she's thinking maybe, you know, this wasn't such a good idea. Maybe this was an unwise choice. What can I learn from this situation? I don't think my masculine has good motives, and I just see change and her ready to let go of the masculine, ready to leave the masculine. And that's where I see her energies at today for the masculines, okay? Let's get some guidance. Yeah, let's do this one. Gods and angels, what guidance do you have for the twin flamers today? Give me some sweet guidance for the twin flamers today. What can they do in this situation? How can they make it better? How can they move forward? What guidance do you have for them today? One more card, please. Okay. Okay. So for one of the guidance cards, we got steady progress. This shows that you are being acknowledged by your guides, that they're seeing how you're working so hard at this on a daily basis. They see the activities and their growth and your triumphs and your loss, and they see everything. They see your contribution to the world. They see the light that you bring, and that you continuously wake up each day and try to do better instead of worse. They see that even though you fail, at times, you do have genuine actions created from love. So they are acknowledging your progress and letting you know that no, it's not what you think. You're not making progress. You actually are, and this is all part of your lessons of learning and healing and growing. So stay at the course because you are making progress. You're not going backwards. You're actually having progress. I also see that one of your tips that they're wanting you to do to help you through this energy and help you get through this healing that you need to do is go by water. There's a lot of healing energies and soothing feelings that spark from water. It's so fluid and, you know, ebbs and flows that it's going to help you with this healing. It says the deep blue ocean sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings another desirable effect. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. If you can't go by the ocean, any water is fine. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all its cares and concerns. So they're offering you today to that water. Go near water. Be near water. Do something involving water. Even if it's in meditation, this will help soothe your soul and heal you as well. The last card of advice you have is perfect timing. It says, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate.